Hey guys, welcome to this week's Tip Tuesday. Once again, by popular demand, I have another 3 makeup mistakes to avoid Tip Tuesday for you all. So you guys loved it when I did this last time, and I will link that video below for those of you that haven't seen it. And again, these are just my opinions. Makeup is makeup. It's not a tattoo. It washes off at the end of the day. If you like doing any of these things that I think are a makeup no, these are just my opinions. It's not like I have a rule book here. It's just maybe some guidance, and hopefully these tips help you out. So, tip number 1, when you watch tutorials as a whole, I'm not picking on one particular makeup artist or another. What I want to recommend to you guys is keep in mind that your face, your facial structure, the shape of your eyes, everything about you is unique. You aren't necessarily going to end up with the exact same look as the person that you're watching do the tutorial. So what I recommend is not that you shouldn't try to do a look that you see that you like, but tailor it to what you know works for you. So for me, when I'm watching girls do the tutorials where they take a big fluffy brush underneath the eye and they're like, smudge it out forever and this will look great. For me, I have such little space here that if I do that, I look like I have legit been punched in the eye. It never works out for me. The only way I can tailor it to work for my eyes is by taking a pencil brush and a tiny amount of product, and then I can get a nice effect. So basically, play around, know what you're most comfortable with. If it's a look that does some waterlining and you don't like that, fine, it's great. Tailor it to you, do the rest of the steps and skip that part. Basically, you are your own makeup chef, a dab of this, a dash of that. Do what works for you, but use tutorials online as an outline, not that you have to go exact step by step. Tip number 2, when highlighting is concerned, less is more, my friends. If you like that beautiful highlight, which I'm wearing a shimmery highlight right now myself, I love it. I think it adds a nice lift and just, more shape to the face so you don't just look flat. I like a little bronzer, a little highlight, but remember the type of skin that you have, and if you have larger pores, do not choose something that is very shimmery. Go with something like the Sonia Kashuk illuminating powder or a setting powder that has a little bit of a sheen to it. Don't go for anything really metallic or sparkly, because all that's going to do is exaggerate those pores and make your skin look worse. Tip number 3, if you have very stubborn eyelashes and you like to curl your eyelashes after you apply mascara, you are living dangerously, my friend. You are walking on the wild side of potentially pulling out your lashes, weakening them, and causing them to fall out. And the whole idea of mascara and curling your lashes is to look like you have more lashes to frame your eyes. So what I recommend is not to totally forgo the lash curling after mascara, because I know some people are like, well, that's the only way I can get my mascara to completely stay put and curl for all day wear. It's just what I'm gonna do. What I recommend instead is taking a very thin coat of mascara, then curling, then going back in with more mascara. That way you aren't piling on a ton of product where it's going to get hardened and you run into the risk factor of clamping down and getting the actual eyelash curler stuck on there where you will go to release and pull out eyelashes. So a very thin coat, and then those lashes will stay curled all day long. All right, so those are 3 more makeup mistakes / solutions for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this Tip Tuesday. Thumbs it up if you're enjoying the makeup mistakes series, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah.